Hello, my name is Jorge Flores. I am currently taking engineering graphics here in Texas A&M International University, and this tutorial is on my final project. Personally did this little object right here with these two diagonal lines and the house, as well as the little brackets here and the back sign. This is actually my final project for this course. Let me go ahead and demonstrate how I did that for you all real quick. Excuse me, I'm a little sick right now, so bear with me. But I just demonstrated this little block right here. It's gonna basically replicate the whole phone right here. It's a Samsung Galaxy S5 active. I'm just gonna go ahead and show you how I did that real quick. So basically what I did a top view right here where I clicked up here. And basically what I drew, let's go ahead and put this on 2D wiring real quick. Basically what I drew was I had Snap-on, and I basically drew it. Where are you? There you are. So I basically drew it. Okay. So I had drawn one line like this right here. Let's move it a little bit more. Let's center it. I had drawn one line there, and then I had done another line. And there you go. Okay. So I had drawn two lines like that. This one should be a little bit longer. Two more. I'm sorry, two more. There you go. So I basically drawn it like that. Then I had used this arc point right here and just did it. I do not remember what degree I did it on. Let's just go ahead and use that 119 real quick. And same thing on this side as well. And we'll connect it to the same point, that way they can both have the same radius. We're going to click a trim tool real quick, take off these little bits and pieces, and there you go. Then I had the phone with me at the time, so I had basically just guessed at it, but I had put it up to right there, and basically I had it in a straight vertical line. Then I moved it 2 units across. And then same thing over here, or actually I use polyline. Go ahead and use a polyline right here. And I had just guessed it, like I said. So I had done straight up and 2 units to the side, then 3 units, I believe. Yeah. And same thing basically. And then from there on I closed it, because that I'm actually going to do a 3D drawing of this as well. I'm gonna have to join them, that way it can be one object by itself. Then after that I basically just clicked here and mirrored it, and there you go. And then no, I'm not going to erase the other one, and that's how I basically did it. You can tell right off the bat that it's not the same size. Excuse me. But you can go ahead and extend it as much as you need to, just like I'm going to do right here. So we're going to stretch. Stretch. No, I can't. Okay. I guess we'll do a scale. Nope, too big, too big, too big. Way too big. Okay. We'll just work with what we have. Basically, let me see if I can just do it a little bit. Good enough. Okay. I'm just gonna move these real quick. 1, 2. And 1, 2. And there you go. So more or less now it's kind of the same shape. There you go. More or less now it's kind of the same shape as my original one is. But from here, basically what I did, I did all the drawings first and then I extruded it to make it into a 3D drawing. So in this part, I actually made the little house. The house, I kind of just centered it from here. Oh, I had snap off. I remember now. I had it from here and then I had turned it on again. I had done 3, 2, 1, and then I found the middle point again and I just did it right there. And then from there on I did 3 this way, 1 up, or 2 up, sorry, 1 to the side, so right there. And then 2 down and boom. That's how I made the house. And as you can see right there, it kind of didn't connect the way I wanted to. So we're gonna move this one down. Wonder why it's doing that. I had it the right way. Whoop. Okay. Let's go ahead and turn that off. Okay, let's do it again. So, like I said, I found the middle point right there. And let's do 2. 1, I'm sorry, no, yeah, 2, 1, boom, 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 and there. Nope, not proportional, but it's close. We can get it. Come on, drawing. Work with me here. Alright, last time, third time's the charm. So let's do 4. I cannot remember how many I did. I don't think I did 4. Okay, it looks like I did. Or not. Still not proportional. There you go. Okay, so it was 3 after all. Just 3 that way, 3 this way, 2 up, 1 to the side, all the way up, middle point, down, 1, 2, and then back 3. After that, I just made the little door, which is another polyline, and then from there I just guessed it. I just doodled from there on, and there you go. There's the little cube house right there that you see on right there. And then the arrow was kind of tricky because the arrow had to use some arcs, and it was kind of weird. But I had lined everything perfectly right there. So I had done 2. I remember this one because this one was a pain in the butt. So I had done numerous lines. I didn't do certain number of lines. And then from there, this is where I made the little arrow. But this, I did not use snap. Oops, sorry. Because it was, like I said, it was a pain in the butt. And done it here. So after that, nope. Come on, zoom in. Let's just do 0.5 for now. I do not remember the points that I used, but we're just gonna guess it real quick. There you go. There you go. So I basically made it like that. It's not gonna be super fat like that on the bottom side, but it is the way I did it. And then this one, we're just gonna do it like that for right now. And there you go. And then we're just gonna use the trim tool again. This I did use for mine because I did do that for the arcs. It's not perfect, but it is a little close to it. Just the bottom side is not going to be that fat on that side, and then the little brackets was the easiest out of all of them because they're just basically little brackets. So it's going to be joined. Oh, 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 oh. Oh. What did I do? There you go. There you go. Alrighty. So next was the brackets, like I'm saying. And that one was very, 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 very easy to do. I just did, there you go. I just did 4, 2, 1, 2, 1, and 2 back. That's all I did. And then from there on, I just mirrored. Oop. Boom. Enter. And that's it. That's all I did for those. After that, basically, let's go back to a realistic view. After that, all I did was grab this one, extrude, and I did it to, what was it? 2, I believe. Was it? No, it wasn't. Gosh, I do not remember. Okay, let's try and do it again. Extrude. 0.5 maybe. I made it real small. Like, I did not go overboard on these things. Okay, after that, I went back to 2. And then after that, I went to go ahead and did these 2, because those 2 are a little bit more above than the actual thing is. And we put 0.5, so I actually put 0.55. And then from there on, it sat real good on it. And then after that, I got this one, this, and this, and I extruded all 3. And that one was, I believe, 0.5 as well. And then the little house, or the little door, sorry, that little thing, that I extruded last, because that doesn't actually go with, like, it's not flush with the phone or with the little home. It's actually a little bit inside it. So that one I actually just put 0.5. Or was, no, that one's it's a little more bumpy too. So that one I actually put 0.51, sorry. And then from there on, I finished it. I did this one into a different color right here in materials. Let's see. I did a metal on that one, and I believe I did this one. I painted all of them first before I had put them all up, or put it on the normal color scheme. This one was black. This, and this was, I believe, the darker one, and this one was the black. Let's go back to realistic, and close enough. I picked the wrong colors. Was it that one? No. Let's go back. There you go. Alright, so for that one, gosh, I do not remember what color I picked for it. But as you can see right there, it's going to minimize this. So as you can see right there, it's already, that's practically how my design came out. Well, more or less. It's not really perfect. Let's go back. There you go. Okay, let's go to what has been extruded. Nope. Okay. Whoop. I went too far back. Okay, there you go. So let's do it again. This time, we'll do this one first. Extrude. Oh, it's already been extruded. Okay. Alright, well, we had set 0.5, right? So we're gonna go ahead and get these things again. Extrude. And this one we will do a little bit more, 0.5. Let's do 5 point, let's do 0.6. Okay, it's gonna be a little bit more than it was before. Then this thing, it doesn't matter what order you do it in, as long as you do the little cube or the little door of the house last. Now we're gonna do 0.6, and then we can do the little door. And this one, I believe it was 0.65. Alright, so let's paint these things again, or put them as materials. So it's gonna be that one, and that little tiny one right there. That's all gonna be black. Then this thing, this thing is going to be that color. Then this, and this will be, let's just make up a color or material, because I can't remember which materials I used. I know it was metals. Alright, and there you go. That's perfectly exactly how I did it. Basically that's how I came up with the buttons, because the buttons were, when I had the realistic phone, so I kind of knew how it was feeling and just judged it by there. But that's basically how I did my project. Let me go ahead and delete this real quick. That way I can show you my actual project. This is the actual finished product. It's the whole phone. So if you actually look on the side, it's the actual lock button. Same thing with the back. There's the actual where it says that it's S5. There you go. And there's the camera right here, the heartbeat sensor, speakers, the actual metal frame of it, and there's actually the rubber stoppers, the little hinge to take off the phone. You can see that there's no headphone jack. The one I had, my friend, it's not my phone, it's a friend's phone, and I just didn't pay attention to it. The little speaker, sensor, and camera. Likewise for the buttons and the charger as well. The volume buttons are there as well. I kind of did the whole thing, just some minor details are missing, but that would be my final project and final product as well. But yeah, man, I hope you all enjoyed it, and I hope this all helps you out. Bye.